started playing soccer at 4 years old and has continued throughout middle school and high school since. Haley, your teammates will always remember how hard you work no matter what and how you're always willing to step up. Haley would like to thank her family, especially her mom, for all the rides in the past years, and friends who make it fun. She would like to thank her many coaches in sports, especially softball, for teaching her to never give up. Her favorite memories throughout the 4 years were pasta parties and making memories with good friends. Finally, Haley is continuing her athletic and academic career playing Division II softball at Lock Haven University. She would like to thank everyone again for helping her get there. Okay, next we have Zoe Lang, escorted by her mom and dad. Zoe has been playing soccer since the age of 5. She has participated in high school soccer, indoor and outdoor track since her freshman year. Zoe, your teammates will always remember how hard you work and sprinted back on defense. They will miss laughing with you when you're confused about the drills. She would like to thank her family, friends, and coaches for supporting her all these years. She would also like to congratulate the other seniors, Haley, Caitlin, and Katie, on their senior night. Zoe's favorite memories include the Halloween practices, pasta parties, and over the river. She wishes luck to the team after she graduates. I know she would continue to be a force to be reckoned with. Katie O. Next we have Katie Osowski, escorted by her mom and dad. Katie has been playing soccer since the age of 5 and has been a member of the Varsity program for 3 years and is a captain this season. Katie, your teammates will always remember how you kept composure during tough games and stayed positive. Katie would like to thank her family, friends, and teammates who encourage her every day. She would like to thank her childhood coaches, Rico and Karen, for shaping her into the player she is today. In addition, Katie would like to give a special thank you to her mom, dad, and brother for always supporting her every game on and off the field. She appreciates everything they do, from the long car rides for tournaments to the nightly practice drives. Katie's favorite memories include pasta parties, team bonding, and adding to Sean's fall count. Lastly, she would like to give a shout out to Palumbo and her teammates for making all 4 years such a great experience and truly creating a family bond.
It's apparently it had a running in the bus, so now it almost had a battery, so I have to send it up downstairs.
Last, we have Caitlin Maloney, escorted by her parents and her brother. Caitlin has been playing soccer since kindergarten and has began travel in 2nd grade. She's been a part of the varsity program for 3 years and is a captain this season. Caitlin, your teammates will always remember how you get everyone hyped on game days and how you always work hard on the field. Caitlin would like to thank her mom and dad for the endless driving to soccer practice and games and for all their support through every loss and win. She would also like to thank her brother Patrick for coming to all her games and supporting her. Love you, Mom, Dad, and Patrick. She would also like to thank all her coaches for being part of her development as a player. So thank you to Coach Rico, Coach Karen, Coach Mark, Coach Kamo, Coach McHugh, and Coach Lorenzo. She would also like to thank them for pushing her to be her absolute best. She would also like to thank Coach Plumba for all the motivation this season and seeing her grow as not just a player, but as a person as well. Caitlin's favorite memories are the endless pasta parties and blasting music while driving with her teammates. She'll never forget the haunted hay rides with all her teammates and the screams and cries from Bree as they got chased by a chainsaw. Caitlin would like to lastly thank all of her teammates and every single one of them standing on the field with her tonight. A huge shout out to the girls who cannot play with her tonight but wishes they could, Gabby and Kenzie. Thank you for making this season she will never forget. Love you endlessly. Okay. So seniors, you are a small but mighty group that has made an impact in this program. You all have such big hearts and have helped create and continue a positive culture for LHS girls soccer. You've been great leaders this season and have worked hard to bond this team together. You have all learned from the past and are determined to make sure the program continues to grow. For that, we are so grateful. Each one of you is talented and has helped make LHS girls soccer what it is today. Keep working together and growing as a team. Thank you for the countless hours you have dedicated over the past 4 years. It's been a pleasure to see you all grow as both players and people. Please make sure you never stop believing in this program and yourselves because we aren't ready to say goodbye yet. Remember that you always have a home here in Lawrence. Now get focused because we have to play a game.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Girls Varsity Soccer Senior Night. Today we have some special senior nights being recognized as we begin this year's outing between Lawrence and Princeton. Of course, we want to, take note of the seniors that just were not recognized. We have, of course, Katie Asowski. We have Caitlin Maloney, Zoe Lang, and I believe, of course, Melanie Gonzalez. And I believe those are most of them. If I forgot any of them, I do apologize. I believe that is the seniors that are being recognized. Oh, and Haley Lestici. Those Lestici. So the ball goes, quick 2 saves there, and now a chance for Lawrence to score here, and they will need all the help they can get against Princeton. Princeton, a very good team. They are very good, and we'll see how well these girls are going to be able to do. And they really want to get the win, of course, as it is again for senior night. The last goal they had at game they had at home, last game they had at home, they lost to Notre Dame with a score of 3-1. So they are really hoping to get the win today. And yeah, we'll see what happens. So ball goes out of bounds there, and now a chance for Lawrence. And by the way, as I was commenting on everything, we have a lot of time here for the Lawrence Cardinals, and it'll be a corner now for Princeton. So Princeton with an early chance to score here. Here's a corner, and it is over the goal. No good. Good hustle there. It went over the goal, and it was no good. So that was a great shot. I believe that was 12 who scored that one. So great job, and it was no good though. However, not too much butter on that one. So now heading down the field comes Lawrence, and ball now appears to be going out of bounds. 23 able to pick it back up, and they will have a chance to score. Joelle D'Angelo now takes it and hits the ball out of bounds. It'll be now a goal kick for Lawrence. So goal kick here taken by Brianna Adet, Brianna Adet will take the goal kick here, and she has, again, very strong leg, very strong. That's what's so good about these Lawrence Cardinals. So we'll see what happens today. Here comes Lawrence. Adet now kicks it back off to Edgar. Edgar off to Asowski. Now back to Edgar. Edgar now passed up the field. Now it's taken in by Princeton. And now there comes Brianna Adet with the steal. Brianna Adet passes up the field. Now ball almost taken in. Now that is Edgar. Edgar stays in. Edgar now kicks the ball. Last touched by Edgar, excuse me. So Lawrence will get the ball back now, and the ball goes out of bounds. So so far it's been very interesting. Lawrence has got the early chance in there. Now Princeton with the chance to try and capitalize on a score here. Joelle D'Angelo kicks it up back to the field. And ball taken in. Now here comes Lawrence. Maloney passes up the field. And ball now with Princeton. That is Beamer, I believe. Beamer now passes down, and now here comes Asowski. Asowski off to Crutchley. Crutchley now trying to get it off to Edgar. It was taken in and stolen by Stolen. And that was also a quick pass off to Pop. Now there it goes. Number 10 of Princeton. Yeah, number 10 of Princeton. Fran, I believe. Yeah, Fran. All right, so ball goes out of bounds. Or ball goal kick now for Lawrence, as they'll have a chance to score here. I mean, a chance to score. That's what they're hoping for. Clock winding down, 35 minutes. Joel D'Angelo kicks it down the field and into the area of Edgar. Now Edgar looking. Trying to get it off to Everman. Everman loses the ball to Rogus. And ball goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in now for Lawrence. Throw-in taken in by... Oh, sorry. It'll be a throw-in for Princeton, as the team was also confused, as I was. And the ball goes out of bounds. Now it'll be a throw-in for Lawrence. Okay, so... Well, that's nice. As Princeton took it out of bounds. Now Princeton loses the ball. There comes... there comes... Hallenborn. Takes the ball. Going down the field. Osowski now gets it back. Osowski now passes down the field, or kicks it down the field. Princeton D able to capitalize on it. As taken in by number 5 for Princeton, and now ball goes out of bounds. A chance now for Lawrence, as it'll be a throw-in now here. And the throw goes out of bounds. And now here comes Lawrence. Joel D'Angelo takes the ball. She heads down the field. And now here comes Lauren Edgar. Edgar with the ball. Edgar takes it. Edgar now passes down to Osowski. Ball kicked up and it goes out of bounds. So Osowski kicks it out of bounds, and there's a goal kick now for Princeton, with a great chance to kick it up and try and score here. And Audette now has the ball. Audette passes up to Joel D'Angelo. Osowski now keeps it. Osowski passed up to Joel D'Angelo. Joel D'Angelo now kicks it down the field. And now taken in by 3, and that's almost saved. And another second for a chance for a shot, and Beamer got a shot. I mean, Hallenbrom got a shot. It is no good. Very good attempt, but the shot goes nowhere. Very good attempt there by Lawrence. Unfortunate how no one was able to capitalize. Here comes Rogus. Rogus takes a pass, and Osowski now to his second hit and gets it down the field for Lawrence. Ball going down the field and taken in by Ponce. Ponce loses the ball. Ball goes out of bounds. We have about still plenty of time left to go in this first half, and it's been a very impressive outing for both these teams, both these players. They've done a great job executing. So far defensively, it's been both these offensive have had opportunities, but no one was able to finish essentially, and the ball goes out of bounds there again. And Edgar with the ball. Edgar has the ball, heading down the field. And ball still now back to Princeton. Ponce kicks it down the field. Angela off to Lang. Lang now off to Maloney. Maloney off to Crutchley. Ball goes out of bounds. Now a chance for a throw in here. So here comes Lawrence, and here comes Edgar. Edgar lost the ball, and now Osowski keeps. Now Osowski heading down the field, and the ball heading down the field. All right, now sorry. Crutchley passes up to Maloney. Maloney now heading down the field. Maloney looking, crossing for Edgar. Edgar now with a chance. Edgar lost the ball. Osowski checking wind, and the ball goes out about. And the ball now with Princeton. Princeton kicks it way down the field, and it is quickly up, saved by Lestation. So now taken by Crutchley. Crutchley keeps it. Crutchley off to Lawrence, and the ball kick goes out of bounds. So ball goes out of bounds, and now it'll be an opportunity for throw in here. Ball going down the field. Still going down. And there comes Crutchley. Crutchley. Ball heading down the field now. Angelo keeps. And now here comes number 2 now. Keeps it. Now ball heading down the field again for Princeton, and the ball taken in by 10. By 10, and I believe Hone able to kick it out there. Now Everman keeps it. Everman loses the ball. Ball goes out of bounds. Be a throw in now for Lawrence. With a nice opportunity to capitalize on a potential score. Here's the throw. And it's saved by Lestation. He's able to save it. Nice save, and now Lestation saves it. So now Lestation gonna take a kick here. Oh, sorry, it'll be a penalty. My apologies. So it'll be a penalty. So Lestation tried to get the save. However, a penalty was called, and this will be taken in by Grace Helleborn. So that was actually a penalty. I was unaware of that. So there was almost a save there, and the foul was committed. So it'll be a penalty kick. Again, this is very hard to block in FIFA, so it's even more harder to block in real life, and that goes over the goal. And it's a goal. Wow, no hesitation. And a goal for Hellenborn. So the Princeton scores here. Goal for Lawrence.
You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV.
So Princeton gets the early goal there with the penalty. So Lawrence now will have a chance to try and capitalize on and make a tiebreaker here. So Brianna Adet gets it, trying to get it up to her offense. The ball heads out of bounds. So here's a throw now by Whitaker. Whitaker gonna throw it down the field. Looking for an opportunity to score here. And the ball taken. Ball goes out of bounds. So the ball, again, goes out of bounds, and now it'll be a potential throw-in now here for Lawrence. And now, yeah, ball heads out of bounds, so ball heads out of bounds. Lawrence will take the throw, and they will have a chance to score and go up. So ball goes out of bounds, and now Princeton will again have a chance to score and bring up more points. Be a long kick from here. A far kick, too. So it'll be a nice free kick. Free kick and a chance. Chipped up in the air, and it is a foul on the play, so no good. So Lawrence will get the ball back with the opportunity now to go up. So Princeton gets the ball back with an opportunity to go up by 2 goals. It'd be huge if they were able to do this to the feet and do so. So here comes the goal kick. Goal kick heading down the field. And King. Here comes Maloney. Maloney trying to get it off to, I believe, Osowski. Or Osowski, I think, was trying to get it off. Someone, and now ball heading down the field. Off to Angelo. Angelo lost the ball. Now it's shot, and it goes out of bounds. Potential throw, a corner kick now for Lawrence. Which would be huge if they were able to capitalize on it. On a corner. I mean, no, Princeton, not Princeton will have the corner. And they'll have a huge opportunity now if they're able to capitalize on a goal. So waiting. So here is the corner. Here's the corner, and it is blocked by Moore. Second wind, and it's blocked again. Edgar now kicks it out of bounds. 2 blocks and no goal. Good job by Lawrence. Good hesitation. Clock winding down, 24 minutes left to go. And ball whistled, and it goes out of bounds. There's the kick. Heading down the field. Here comes Edgar. Edgar kicks it down. Field number 8. Off to Edgar again. Edgar, quick pass. There comes Everman. Everman takes it down that field. Ball goes out of bounds. Now a chance for a throw in here for Lawrence to try and go up by more points. I mean, go tie it up. They are hoping for a tie. Or at least a tie for now. They definitely don't want to tie for the game end. So Maloney now going to take a free kick, I think. Yeah, free kick from the distance. And a good chance for Lawrence to capitalize on that, I think, if you get the wall open. And someone deep kick heading down the field and goes right into the hands of number 4. Right into the hands of the kicker of Angelcado, or I think so. Now taking Audette. Audette going, nice pass. And Everman lost the ball. Audette. Great ball. Ball heads out of bounds. And now here comes Lawrence. Nice pass. Now looking for a shot. And the ball goes out of bounds. No goal. So 22 minutes left to go. We're going to have a quick substitution here as the clock winds down before the game ends here. And the ball going up. And now ball taken in by Lawrence. Lawrence heading down the field. There comes Audette. Audette kicks it. And it goes out of bounds. Ball taken in by Everman, I believe. Or not Everman. Sorry, ball taken in by Princeton. Princeton now trying to get up the field, and now Moore able to come up and get a nice save. Moore now gives it off to Audette. Audette now heading down the field. Audette still in, keeping her balance. And Audette now gives it off to LeBlanc, and the ball goes out of bounds. 20 minutes left to go in the second half before we determine a winner. Heads down, cross up, and a whistle on the play. Now a corner now for Lawrence. Taken by Edgar. Maintaining her balance. Now here's a chance for a goal. Lose her balance. Now shot. And just keeps it in. Maloney. Audette now with a nice shot. And it's saved by Angel Cotto, I think. And ball goes out of bounds now. Throw in now for Lawrence, as they will really try to capitalize here and score. Heading down the field. And the ball goes out of bounds. Oh, second wind here for Lawrence. Oh, God. Ball goes out of bounds. Chance for Lawrence now to capitalize on the score. Okay. We're hoping for another throw. Stays in. And LeBlanc. Off to Hone. And there comes Audette. Audette now crossing up down the field. And the ball goes out of bounds. And it goes in the other goal. Lacrosse goal. I mean, field hockey goal. But does not go in the main goal. It was a little off to the right. So no goal there. 18 and 50 seconds left to go in the first half. Lawrence is down 1-0. They really need a chance. Maybe probably tie it up before halftime here. And it will be huge if they can. And are able to capitalize. Ball going down the field. Crossed up, Audette. Crosses it. And ball still in bounds. Now here comes Lawrence with the ball. Nice pass off to Audette. Not Audette. Fran now gets it all the way off to, I believe, this Donarski. And now Fran getting a nice pass off to Donarski. Too much there. And Princeton able to capitalize on it and kicks it out of bounds. 8 minutes left to go. 18 minutes left to go in the first half of play here. So here comes Asowski. Asowski looking on the pass. And now taken in by number 7. And 9 able to kind of hit it out of bounds. Lang gets it out of bounds. It'll be a throw now. Princeton really looking for a chance to go up by a few more goals. They've been dominant so far. Lawrence had a couple of chances, but I'd say Princeton has more of the possession here. Okay. Good cross off to Edgar. No, not a good cross. Good cross blocked by Edgar. Now ball heading down the field. And there comes Dismukes. Not Dismukes. Donarski. I don't know why I'm saying Dismukes. Take it in. Ball. Almost out of bounds. And now ball heading down the field for Lawrence. Cross up to 9. Now Gorg's pass. And it goes out of bounds. Ball goes out of bounds. Now throw it now for Lawrence. Be a goal kick now. And yeah, goal kick for Lawrence. So we have a chance to score. So here's a goal kick now for Lawrence. And ball goes out of bounds. Now a chance for Lawrence to score here. Edgar kicks it, keeps it, and the ball goes out of bounds. With a chance for Lawrence to score again, I guess. So it'll be a throw-in now for Lawrence. 5:50 left to go in the first half of play here, as we are definitely hoping for someone to score. But if no one scores, then that is not the end of the world. We'll just have probably more goals at halftime. All right, ball quickly up into the ricochets, and it's saved by Moore. Moore gonna take a goal kick now. Goal kick. Going down, tipped up. And a whistle on the play, and it looks like Lawrence will have a chance to score here. 15 minutes left to go in the first half of play. Taken by taken by Lawrence. It'll be taken in by Joel D'Angelo for Lawrence. They'll have an opportunity to score here. So waiting on the play, and here's the goal kick now for Joel D'Angelo. And Joel D'Angelo's cast doesn't go far. Now here's taken in by what's her face? Taken in by Everman. Almost player down. And now it'll be a free kick. I believe a free kick for Princeton Heights. Kick down the field. And it is taken by I believe by it was off to Joel, now off to Lauren Edgar. And now ball still in bounds. Now here comes I believe that was taken by Ostowski. Now trying to get it off to Donarski, and now here comes Lawrence. Lawrence's ball goes down the field and stays in. Now here comes LeBlanc off to Edgar, and now LeBlanc passes up to Donarski. Donarski, quick pass off to Osowski, takes a shot, and it's saved by Angelica. So great save, and now an opportunity now for Princeton to try and go up by more goals, obviously, because when you have a goal kick, that's what happens. So ball going down the field. And it is Edgar. Good pass. Edgar keeps it. Looking pass. Heading down the field. Tipped around. Well, kicked in, it is saved by Donarski. Donarski off to Fran, and now almost saved. And the ball goes down the field, and now taken in by Joel D'Angelo. D'Angelo lost it. D'Angelo now gives it back off to Esposito now. Esposito now heading down the field, takes it, and now here comes Edgar. And now Edgar loses the ball. And now Princeton gonna try and get something here. Taken in by LeBlanc. LeBlanc trying to keep her balance. And the ball goes out of bounds, and now it'll be a throw-in now for Lawrence. Lawrence really needing a chance for a goal to really tie things up. And if not now, then probably later. So ball goes out of bounds. Nope. Gibby takes it. Gibby crosses left. Now ball going down the field. And now taken by Edgar. Edgar. Handing off to LeBlanc. LeBlanc kicks it. Ball going up. LeBlanc now takes it to Angelo. Angelo. To Gibby. Gibby now heading down the field. And it'll be saved for Lawrence. Nice save there.
Clock winding down. Here's a shot. Lawrence is down by 1. They need a goal scored here quickly. Now here comes Lawrence. Is a shot by Kim Esposito, and it's a goal for Lawrence. Lawrence puts it in. Goal! Lawrence. They tie up the game 1-1. I believe that was Caitlin Maloney who put that in. Caitlin Maloney, the leading scorer in goals, put it in here and ties up the game 1-1. And she is an all-star player and really great. Probably the best player since Sarah Berardi. So now here's a pass now off to... What is this team against? This is... Princeton, I believe. Ball kicked up.
On your own turf. I saw your brother. He was at the
Ball.
Sun game.
Go out of bounds.
Somehow we won. Yeah, I think always. I think it was on your. Make it even for David.
Alright, back to the score there. Just a bit of misconfusion there. But Lawrence has the ball. Alright, so Princeton has the ball. They are in scoring territory here, as they will have a chance to score here. Ball kicked up and it goes out of bounds. No goal yet.
Which part of that did you?
Lawrence. The ball. Ball. Out with Lawrence. Comes Maloney. Maloney gets the steal now. Here comes. Trying to load up the roster here. The ball goes out of bounds. So ball goes out of bounds there, and ball goes out of bounds there. Princeton, by the way, is 5-4-1. Lawrence is about roughly around that same area, 5-2-1 as well. On the road, they're 3-2. Hoping to go 4-2 today, and it's so far a tied game. All right, so here we go. Got the roster now. Here's the ball going down the field. And Lawrence attempting to get the ball. Now here comes Morgan. Beamer. Beamer had a shot, and that's saved by Moore. So Moore gets an incredible save here, and the fans seem to like that. And a great save. So Moore gonna kick it away now, and Crutchley with the ball. Crutchley gets the steal. Crutchley gets the steal. The ball goes out of bounds. Good kick. Ball now going down the field. And it looks like that is taken in by number 9 of Princeton. That's Thompson. Thompson had the ball. Thompson now passed it up to Lilly. Now ball going back to Lawrence. Princeton able to keep it. I don't know if it's, I believe it's the first half, because these halves are very long, but I could be wrong. I think it's the first half, though, still. So we could be going overtime, but it's 1-1 the score. And it is senior night, and if I didn't mention in my opening here, actually we'll take it later, but it's a good half so far. 1-1. 1-1 is a good score. Good score. So now ball heads down the field, and now it'll be thrown for Princeton. Nice throw for Princeton. They're looking to get a shot here. And there is no shot. A quick rebound, and the ball will be heading to Lawrence. Lawrence ball now. So, waiting on the free kick. Nice free kick down the field. And the Princeton D able to get it back now. Here comes 22. Who 22 is. Ball goes out of bounds. No, does not go out of bounds. It is now taken in by Edgar. Edgar tried to get a nice pass off to Caitlin Maloney, which could have been a nice goal there too. Now taken in by Beamer. And Beamer's pass gets touched by Joel, and the ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be the throw in for Princeton. Here's the throw for Princeton. Going up, and it goes out of bounds, and again, it'll be another throw in for Princeton. It'll be taken once more again by Thompson. Thompson now gets a pass off. Ricochets its way. Ball now is taking a shot, and the shot is, I think that was just a pass or clearing, and it goes out. So it'll be a goal kick now for Lawrence, with 3 minutes left to go in the first half of play. Waiting. Moore on the goal kick. Moore's pass goes down the field. Quick head there by Franschini. Now a dead kick touches it out of bounds, and now it'll be another throw and takes it again by Thompson. Thompson now going to be looking for a chance now to take the... Princeton now looking to try to take the lead here, as they once had it was 1-0. Now Lawrence tied it up recently with Caitlin Maloney's nice goal. Now here comes the Lawrence defense, able to cross it up down the field off to Abby Crutchley. Abby Crutchley now has to get the nice shift pass all the way off to Moore. Now here comes Lawrence. And Lawrence loses the ball quickly. Ball. And ball goes out of bounds. Ball goes into Princeton territory. Looks like it'll be a throw-in, or yep, no, it's gonna be a free kick. Free kick now, and it could be a good goal. I remember I saw one time Rihanna Adet, who actually scored from the same area, scored a goal against Ewing from this distance. So I think it's quite possible. You know, you have a strong leg. You could put this in here. That's a pretty strong leg, and that almost could go in if someone could corral it in. Oh, it's not strong enough to go in, but. Princeton now a second chance. Moore's going to come out and save it. Okay, no. Yeah, just inches away from going out, but she saves it. Good job by Gwyneth Moore, able to save it. And now she'll take a goal kick here. Or, no, she'll take a boot. Here's the boot down the field. Header. That is Whitaker. Whitaker now heading down the field. Takes it out, and Whitaker's still in here. Now comes Lawrence. Now here comes Lawrence has it now. That's Lauren Edgar. Edgar now heading down the field. Edgar now looking. She has Caitlin Maloney open. Now here comes Caitlin Maloney. Shot! No one is there to corral it in. So good cross there as it hits across the field. Now here's a second chance for Lawrence. Edgar trying to get something there, and then Princeton D able to clear it way down the field. So Princeton able to escape a hold there. Now Princeton looking to get a shot here and try to take the lead here with roughly under a minute left to go in the first half of play. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Lawrence are pointing, Lawrence are indicating it's their ball, but of course he would because that's, yeah, and it is their ball, so they're right. So Lawrence will have a ball thrown. They have to be quick here because the clock is almost 30. We're in the seconds range here, and if they don't, it'll be over before this half is over. So defense able to hold off here now. In the first 30 seconds here, halftime here. Just want to keep passing in here. Or Princeton, if you're down the field like them, they could probably score here if they can find someone. All right, now you're looking for a cross. Good cross. Now, good pass. Now here comes 20. Looking for a chance to score. Brianna Adet's on her. The ball goes out of bounds. And that'll do it for the first half. 1-1 the score. 1-1. Lawrence and Princeton have one apiece. We will have 40 minutes to resolve this encounter. And 1-1 this. Okay, yeah. Okay, people are getting up. Maybe because. Is it over?
No, it's the second half.
Second half. Sorry. Second half. Second half, ladies and gentlemen. We'll have 40 minutes to determine who will win this year's edition of Lawrence versus Princeton. 40 minutes on the clock. You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTBS TV. This is Comcast Channel 19, Verizon 37 on your cable device, or this is LTBS Rewind on YouTube. Sports Hire calling the game today.
was the tennis match?
Fine. I mean, it was actually really, really good. It was extended all the way to. It went really far. It went all the way till like 7 o'clock. I had to go here and see something.
No, that's fine.
I could hear her voice. Well, why don't we get cooking on that opening? Or, yeah, let's get something. You hand the mic and everything, so we can shoot something.
Yes.
You're smart. You know, I don't know if we'll have, let's go do that. You gotta tell me though, if you can, alright, can we do a sound check? Oh, plug it in. Alright, I need you to tell me if you hear me so we can go down.
Hold on.
1 2 test 1 2 2 2 2 2 2 2. Test 1 2 test 1 2 test 1 2 test 1 2 test 1 2. Oh, good. Alright, let's go shoot this. Alright.
Like that.
Let me know when you get a good shot. Good? Good? You ready? How you doing, man? How's the game?
We won.
Oh, good job. How did you shoot? Andrew? Alright. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a nice game. It is Princeton versus Lawrence.
Take off your hood.
Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Lawrence versus Princeton. It is a nice outing. This is a rivalry game. This is a very exciting game, and can't wait to bring it to you. It's senior night. Today's seniors that will be honored are Haley Lasician, Zoe Lang, Melanie Gonzalez, and of course, leading scorer Caitlin Maloney. So it should be a very exciting game, and it's against a rough, tough opponent, Princeton. So stay tuned for the action, and I can't wait to bring it to you.
Thank you for letting me know about the game on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
And I work tomorrow for field hockey.
I do too.
And I might bring a freshman along to teach him how to do the cart.
A freshman?
Yeah.
What freshman?
There's a kid named Connor Barnes.
Lord.
Hold on. Does he work for us now? He hasn't got approved yet, but I want to show him how to work the cart. So he has some experience going into a sophomore year. So he might be joining us, he might not.
Okay.
Thank you. Thanks, Ron. Oh yeah, don't talk to this Patriots fan up here.
Also, I forgot to mention as we begin, another senior, I'm terribly sorry, I don't know how this slipped over me. Another senior that was honored tonight is Katie Osowski. So I do apologize, I try to remember every player on the top of my head. So I do apologize to Katie, I forgot to mention her, but Katie was honored tonight, so I thought that was important, and you know. All right, here we go. Let's begin the second half of this game. There are 30 minutes left to go in this one. And someone is going to win. Or someone will tie, one or the other. All right, he's down the field. Here comes Maloney. And ball goes. Ball going down the field. Ball going down, and Moore able to come out and ball going out of bounds. So waiting on the play here. Left, ball heading left now. So 40 minutes left to go on the clock. A winner shall be determined soon. In half an hour, so stay tuned for the action. And here we go. Oh, it's been started, and now here comes a nice steal by Maloney. Takes a shot, and it goes right into the hands of the Princeton goalie. So nice shot, or at least good attempt. But it goes into the hands of the Princeton goalie, so no goal. Good shot, but no goal. It was on goal. It was on the goal, but, you know, the goalie was also on the goal, so no. And now here comes Lawrence. Heading down the field, the ball goes out of bounds. Player taken down. Player fell, and then she got it up. Oh, whatever. All right, so now here we come. It'll be a free kick now. Number 2 will take it. Molly Friend will take the free kick. She'll need to cross it here and try to get Princeton a goal and go up by a goal here. Here's the kick now by Friend. And her shot is little off to the left. Little off to the right, excuse me. Her shot was a little off to the right. She missed it and it was a little off to the right. So her shot or her pass was off to the right, so no good. And it'll be a goal kick now for Lawrence. Gwenthmore now ready for their goal kick. Nice goal kick, heading down the field. Ball takes a player, touches Maloney, I think, and now it goes. Now it'll be a chance for Princeton to score here and go up. Crutchley now steals the ball. Good steal down the field. Here comes Crutchley. Ball goes out of bounds. Ball going down the field. Friend Maloney off to Crutchley. Alright, and now Princeton takes a nice shot down the field. And Moore gonna save it. Force. Closing in. Now takes a corner-like shot, and it's saved by Moore. Comes up in the clutch and gets a nice save. So Moore comes up with a save. So and there's a here's a little grounded kick, I'd say, for the goal kick, and the ball goes out of bounds now, and it'll be another throw-in now for Princeton, as we'll have a chance to score here. Out of bounds. Now here's a throw. Up in the air, and it goes out of bounds. Ball going down the field. And there's now a chance for Ponce. Ponce down. Now here comes Hellyberg, and now that pass is stolen. And officials are going to call the ball will be turned the other way there. I'm not sure what... Alright, forget the crazies. Here's a nice shot. Now, shot is blocked by Caitlin Maloney. And it goes out of bounds, and it was last touched by someone on Princeton, so it'll be a throw-in for Lawrence. Head in, and it goes... Nice head. Wow, what a great header, except... That's, okay, yeah, Princeton keeps it in, so yeah, it was a good header. They were able to maintain their balance. However, as good as the header it was, Lawrence now... Okay, Lawrence had the ball. Now Princeton gets it back, so the fierce defense already steals it again. Now here comes Maloney. Maloney passes back up to field to Osowski. Now Maloney going to drive upfield, take a good cross, and the defense able to steal it. Now Edgar trying to get it back, kicks it out, and it goes out. It'll definitely go. It's in bounds still. Wow. I don't know how you. Okay, it's still in bounds. Good ball. Princeton battling for possession, and it is now cleared by Princeton. However, there is an offensive player down the field, and it kicks out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in now for Princeton as they'll have a chance to go up 2-1 as it is, again, 1-1 apiece. Still 1-1. We are tied. Again, tied. Nice ad, by the way. I don't know if it's better than whatever. I don't know whatever thing detergent they have, but it's pretty good. Tied's pretty good. Okay, so we're tied again. Cross. Now here's a chance for Princeton. Ponce able to get the ball, still maintains her bounce. Shots it, and it goes way over the goal. And a tad bit over the goal, and it is no good. So good shot, but it is no good. So it's too much power and too much emphasis on height. But you cannot control it. That was a good shot. However, because of the shot, we are still tied. Nice header. Trying to get it back to the offense. Defense able to touch it back, and now ball chipped up in the air. Defense able to try to get it back. Princeton now. Here comes Ponce. Now Maloney gets it back for Lawrence. Caleb Maloney passes down the field. Now here's a pass for Crutchley. That pass was too much heat on that pass as it goes out of bounds, and now it'll be thrown for Princeton as they'll have a chance again to score. Princeton now with the ball. Throwing up to Ponce. Ponce try to get the ball. Was a double man, 2-man on her. Ball going down the field. Here comes Princeton. A good cross, and Moore able to come up and hesitate and save it instantly. Moore comes up with the save. So ball heading down the field. Princeton able to get it back. So far, it's been Princeton. They've dominated. Let's see if Lawrence... Well, looks to be with Lawrence. Actually, it is with Lawrence. And a whistle on the play. It looks like it'll be Lawrence ball. They'll have a chance now to go up here. So it'll be a kick now, taken in by Brianna Adet, who has a very powerful, very strong leg here. Now here's Adet's kick, and that's her kick was a little grounded there, but it was a good overall, really good kick distance-wise. Lawrence still maintains possession, at least it appears they do. Now ball going down the field, goes out of bounds, and it'll be a goal kick for Princeton. Princeton gets the ball back. Ball down the field. Ponce able to steal. And now Maloney able to get the steal now. Maloney heading down the field now. Maloney passes. I think she was trying to pass to Crutchley, I think. Now Everman trying to get it off. Now here comes Lawrence. Take a nice shot. So ball is still out of bounds here, and we're still waiting on the pending. Ball going down the field. Across, and it is saved by Princeton. That is saved by Ely. So Ely boots it down the field. Touched by the Lawrence D. Goes back to Lawrence, and now here comes the offense as they should good pass off to Adet. Now here comes Maloney, and we have a whistle on the play. It'll be a foul against Lawrence, and it'll be a free kick for the Princeton school, as they will have a chance now to get down the field and try and take the lead here, as they just lost it at the first half again, and they're trying to get it back. Everyone is really just trying to get the lead here, obviously. Ball going wow, down the field. Moore able to come up, trying to get the save. However, it was last touched by, I believe, Joel D'Angelo, or whoever. I think it was last touched by the Lawrence defenders. So now it'll be a throw-in now, in very good positioning now, and it'll give Princeton a chance to score here. In very good scoring positioning here. You just need a very good throw here and try and see if anyone can cross it in. Here's the throw. And that throw is not enough to get there. And now Maloney able to get a push off there. Now Maloney, he's still heading down the field. Maloney now going to cross it out, goes out of bounds. It'll be a throw-in now for Princeton. So it'll be a throw here. Ten, a good pass. Another pass off to 14-4. Ponce. Ponce keeps it here. Good pass. Now good boot down the field. Looking for Franceschini. Shot, and it's saved by Moore. So another save by Gwent Moore today, and it'll be 25 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the second half of play. No, 25 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in regulation. Cross. Another pass off to number 8 of whoever 8 may be, because she's not listed on the roster, so I don't think she starts. Alright, yeah. So ball goes out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in, depending on... Yeah, it's a throw-in for Lawrence, so they're trying to score... Oh, God. They're trying to score here. 5-4 again. Again, Princeton is 3-2 on the road, so they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I'd say they're tied with... they're better. They're better on the road because they have more wins. But they've played the same amount. They played more games away, so this could make it. They could go 3-3 or 4-2, which would improve their record again to 6-4 or 5-5. So they could be above 500, or they'll be dead at 500. No, they'll be a little bit. They'll be a little bit more above 500, even more, or they'll be close to 500. They'll be at dead on 500. Good pass, good cross, Ponce. Ponce now the Cardinal crazies. The cheerleaders doing the cheer now. Here's a good pass. Pass going down the field. And of course the crazies, and maybe, nope, the crazies are the only people who do it. Good pass. Good pass. Now here comes Ponce. Ponce heading down the field. Good pass. That's looking for a shot. Ponce takes a shot. It's a little off to the left, and it's no good. Good shot. It is blocked. The pressure was in her face, and it is no good. Moore now going to take a goal kick. So good pressure by the Lawrence defense, and now Lawrence is going to get the ball back now, or at least they'll try to get the ball back. So quick by Moore. Moore's pass goes right in possession to I believe that was 22. I mean LeBlanc. Now here comes Gibby, shot, and it's saved by Moore. Moore actually has to take 2 saves there. Moore gets 2 touches, and she puts the save for the Cardinals. And it's now 23 minutes left to go in the the second half of play. The first half was over a while ago. Still now. Lawrence, good Paul. Cross down the field. Kick up. 8. A good shot now. A good pass down the field for Princeton. Again, Princeton has dominated so far in this half. But domination does not lead to goals, I guess. It just leads to milking the clock. That was a good opportunity. Good shot. And that's a goal for Princeton. It is scored. Princeton puts it in. They take the lead 2-1. What a shot and what a goal that was. And Princeton is up 2-1 with 22 minutes and 29 seconds left to go in regulation. And the Princeton sideline is very happy with what they saw. Obviously. Who wouldn't be happy if you were not on Princeton? If you were in Lawrence, though, I would. It's obvious why you're disappointed. I believe that was number 14 who scored that, and I don't. Sorry. I believe that was Sophia. No. I believe that was Sophia Lisa who scored that for the Princeton. I could be wrong, but from my perspective and from my angle here, that's what it looked like here. So that's who scored. And now we have a player down for Princeton. Okay, never mind. She's okay. She's all right. Now the Crazies want to get into it now as they are down 22 and 8 left to go in the first half. Good cross shot down the field. Oh, Princeton gonna try getting another chance shot, and it's a little off to the left, looking for the corner, and it's no good. That was a good shot though, trying to go to the corner. Just too much power on that one, too much mustard, no good. Moore now gonna take the goal kick. See him. Good cross. Good pass down the field. And there is a and ball goes down the field. Ball and whistle blown. So Lawrence has to get the ball back, get possession of the ball. You want to look for your top scoring machines here and try and get a ball here. So Princeton will now take a free kick and they'll have a chance now to go up by 2 goals, which in probably this scenario could ice the game. Although there's so much time left, it's hard to tell. Okay, so here's the kick now. 23 takes the kick and it is a no good. But good, it's good cross. And it goes into lacrosse goal. So it is no good, and now Moore will take the goal kick here for the Lawrence v. Princeton. Waiting on the goal kick here. So good goal kick. Cross. Good pass. Now Joel gonna kick it up the field for the time being. Now Lawrence is looking to get it back. And now ball going down the field. Good pass. Oh. Still in bounds here. Princeton now looking for a chance here. And the ball goes out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in for the Cardinals with an opportunity now to go up to tie it here. And every second, every possession, everything counts here for the Cardinals. When you're down 2-1, you need to do whatever you can to score here and prevent Princeton from getting a third goal, which would be very, very disappointing if it happens. It will be great, though, for Princeton because they would ice the game and they would all likelihood take away and go home with a victory, and they would go up 4-2 on the season, which would be, away. They'd go 6-4. So that's what the current standings are looking at right now, but anything is possible. Stranger things have happened again. Season 4 coming out in 2020. Good cross, ball goes out of bounds. Lawrence with possession now and a chance to take the lead here. Good, decent field possession here. You're on the right territory here if you want to score here. Just got to give it off to your best playmakers and try and put it on a goal here, or give it to someone who, just someone who can score. I guess that's the whole point. Pross down. You're really looking for a star play. Lauren Edgar, and hold on. I believe it will be a free kick for the Princeton Little Tigers, with the opportunity now to score here. Free kick here, and they're doing the blueprint play here. All you need to do here is again keep possession away from the Cardinals and try and get the win. Keep possession away. That they're doing the blueprint here. Scoring a goal here in all likelihood get them the win, but if that doesn't happen, then at least keep possession away. And so far they're doing a very good job. They've been very dominant on keeping possession of the ball. And now there's a chance again for Princeton, and the ball goes out of bounds very deep into Lawrence territory. It is almost borderline a corner, but it's not a corner. It's just a borderline throw in here, but it's still very effective as opposed to a corner. So waiting on the corner now for Princeton as they get a chance to score. A very nice pass down the field, headed up in the air, looking for someone to cross it in. No one is there, so it'll be cleared. Now Princeton going to try getting it back to their offense. Now Lawrence able to try to get back into their offense. So obviously offenses are very important here. Princeton now, the offense gets it back. Heading down the field is Princeton looking for a cross. Good cross. And Pods is open, and the defense able to kick it back off to their offense. Now Lawrence heading down the field. LeBlanc gets a nice pass all the way off to Fran. Now Princeton gets it back. That's number 6 heading down the field. Keeps it here. Nice move back. Heading back. Passes back to the defense. Now looking for a gut shot and a gut pass. Pass now goes up down the pass. Kicked out of bounds. Princeton ball once more. Princeton ball once more. The chance now to again score point 2-1. 2-1 still. 2-1. Also for on the other note, the Lawrence Cardinals men's soccer won, or boys soccer, not really men yet, but they won 3-1 today against Princeton. So ball going down the field. And now Lawrence with a pass. Heading down the field. Oh, good cross. And out of bounds. So, boot now by Gwenthmore. Nice boot. And Edgar now trying to get it off to one of her playmakers to try and put up some points here. And now Lawrence in good field territory. They'll have a chance to score now. Good shot in and saved. It's saved again by the Prince. So Princeton, that was again Carol Ely, excuse me, who saved it for Princeton again, who's been a very good factor here. She's allowed 1 goal in, however, which is quite interesting. She allowed it on the other side of the field. So far on this side, she's not allowed any goals yet. So nice to know. Ball is out of bounds. It will be a throw in now. 13 and a half minutes left to go in the first half, in the second half, not the first half. First half has been over, excuse me. Second half. Second half. A good cross. Player down. No, player not down. All right, Princeton now heading down the field. Good cross. And the ball will be heading, I think, offsides on the play. So Lawrence now, after benefiting off that play here, you got about under 13 minutes left to go in the first half. The ball will be placed around the 30-yard line. You need to go 50 yards down the field. This is not football though, so it's a lot easier, I guess, passing down the field. 10 yards in soccer is so much more easier than in football. And 10 yards could take you 2 seconds, and 10 yards could take you literally 5 minutes in football, depending on the game. Great pass. Good pass down the field off to LeBlanc now, trying to get it back. Princeton able now to benefit off the steal. Ball now gets stolen by I think Joel, or no, not Joel. By Zoe Lang, excuse me, who's one of the senior honorees tonight. Zoe Lang now going to take the throw here. Pass it off. Looks like it touched 16 last, so it'll be another throw in for Lawrence. Lang again with the throw, and that was last touched by Abby Crutchley. Goes out of bounds, and it'll be a goal kick now for Princeton with 11 minutes and 40 seconds, 40 seconds left to go in the game. In regulation, to be more exact, because there's a pretty... I'm not saying there's a pretty good chance, but I'm saying it's a toss-up that Lawrence could score again. I did see them score first. They were trailing when I came here. So here's the boot down the field for Princeton. Ball last touched. Zed now looking. Princeton now going to try passing it back to the defense. Now corralling it up. Now a good read there, and it's nearly stolen there. Now it is stolen by Odette. And now Odette's still able to keep possession there. Odette now has the ball. Odette now lost the ball. Now Princeton heading down the field. Good pass. And now here comes Everman. Everman now good pass. Now here comes Maloney. Haven't heard much of her recently. Maloney shot down the field, and it's a goal for Lawrence. They tied it. Kayla Maloney puts her second goal of the game. And ladies and gentlemen, we have a tied game. 2-2. So hold on, ladies and gentlemen, hold on. People watching and people in the grandstands and people wherever you're watching this game, do not go anywhere because it's a 2-2. I think that was, I'm pretty sure that was Kayla Maloney who scored that for Lawrence.
We have 11 minutes left to camera back.
Here comes Lawrence. Heading down the field. Adam, check the back for replacements. Ball down the field. And it goes out of bounds. We are hoping to go to overtime, which would be a really nice thing to see. I mean, it's always nice to see every year, but if you go to overtime, it's always fun to see. So Lawrence now trying to score here. Everman passes off to Edgar. Great pass. Edgar now looking. Good pass. Good shot. Good pass. Now a chance for Lawrence to take the lead. Maloney keeps the ball. Now a shot, and it's way high. Little too high. Actually, no, I think that was a pass. Too high. So no good there. 9.5 minutes left to go in regulation. In all likelihood, I think we'll be going to overtime. Just the way how back and forth this game has been and the way how these offenses have been fighting, it is probably going to go to overtime. So we're going to be here a little bit longer than I expected. Clock winding down. 9 minutes left to go. Someone has to score in these 9 minutes or overtime is quite possible. LeBlanc gets a nice pass off to Edgar. Now the Princeton defense trying to get back in this game. Their offense, I think they might regress now. Let's see if Princeton can get back in there and the offense can get some momentum back. Momentum is with Lawrence. Princeton needs some momentum back if they want to try winning. Lawrence needs to keep the momentum if they want to win. Good pass. Princeton now looking for a shot. A good shot pass, almost nearly stolen, and is stolen. Now's a chance, and it's cleared. Cleared. Now Princeton gets it back. Princeton, good pass. Ball goes out of... Nope. It goes out of bounds. It goes out of bounds. And, of course, the crazies are going to come in here. We don't really have too many Princeton fans here. Princeton is, of course, down the road, actually, like 10 minutes away. They have a very nice city, must say. They have a really good main street. And people come to New Jersey. I think that's one of the things on their bucket list there, or one of the lists they go to as they see Princeton. Rogas heads down the field. Ball goes out of... Nope, stays in bounds. Last touch by Princeton, and now it'll be a throw-in now taken by Zoe Lang. Zoe Lang takes a good cross off to Edgar. Edgar trying to keep it in. Barry now crosses up down the field. And now Princeton now trying to get it back to their offense, in which they cannot. They're unsuccessful in doing. No, Edgar. Edgar goes down, and she loses the ball, loses her balance, and she's out, and it'll be a free kick now. Seven minutes and 30 seconds left to go. And they call them the Tigers. It's the little Tigers, though, because the real Princeton Tigers are the university. Change it after regulation. After regulation. I'll change it after regulation. After this is over. All right, we have a cross now. This could all right, 20. Sorry, that's a good pass off to Joel. Nice strong leg. Good pass. 7 minutes, good shot, and that's going to be easily saved by Ely. Not easily, but it's saved. Ely now makes a save. 7 minutes left to go in regulation. We're trying to get someone to score here, or else we're going to be staying here a little bit longer in this cold night for everyone watching here. If you're at home in whenever this airs, probably in 2 weeks or next weekend, you're probably, I don't know how the weather's going to be like, but you're probably comfortable if you bother to watch this game. If you don't bother, then in school. It's whatever. All right, ball goes out of bounds, and it will be a throw-in now for Princeton. 6.5 minutes all left to go in regulation. We are really hoping for a winner, but if we don't get a winner, then this is going to get into a very interesting senior night. Would I call it a comeback victory? I guess, but it's not like it was a big fat comeback. We're only down by 1. So, I mean, sure. You know what? I'll call it a come from behind victory. They were down 2-1. They were down 2-1. And for those in Jersey or whatever, you might miss the start of the Giants game. All right, 6 minutes left to go. Exactly. 6 dead on. No. Under 6 minutes left to go. Can't give you an estimate because I talk. The seconds go down as I speak. So Audette, very sure. Audette now. That's very good kick. A lot of air on that one. And ball. Zoe Lane now takes a good crit. And now here comes Lawrence. Gibby now gets it off to Edgar. Now here comes Abby Crutchley looking shot, and it's blocked. And now the now the Tigers are gonna try. Little Tigers, LT, are gonna kick it down the field. Zet Lang now good cross down the field, looking for a playmaker here. 5 minutes now. 5 minutes left to go. It will be the first overtime we have on this stadium turf field this season. Maybe altogether. I don't even think we have overtime at all in the history of the stadium. Good cross. And it looks like it'll go out of bounds. And no, it does not go out of bounds. And a player gets knocked out, and she's still down. And now she gets up. Now she's still down, so we're going to have to get medical attention on her real quick. But in the meantime, Princeton going down. Ball, okay, now all right, ball goes out of bounds, and as I was saying, one of the Princeton players, she's going to need to get subbed off. She's looked limping off the field. I believe she's a defender. So we'll make a quick substitution for her. We hope she comes back if she's, we hope she comes back okay. She might need to get looked at, though, by the medical staff. All right, so, Princeton now, 4 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. In all likelihood, we will be going, again, as I predicted, overtime is most likely the option here because both these defenses have been playing very good. Both these offenses have been playing pretty good, decently good. I mean, the 2-2. I mean, you can only ask so much for the offense. So, in all likelihood, we're going to overtime, so everyone stay tuned. Unless someone can get a late game surge and score here, but that probably won't happen. I'm already calling it. Won't happen. Probably won't happen. I could be wrong. Frick. Change the batteries now. What do you mean? Oh, frick. 1 second. All right, here we go. Time remaining here. Now here comes Lawrence. Lawrence heading down the field, takes a shot, and it's no good. I repeat, it's no good. It is no good, and there is a no call there. No call. We're not going to have any. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We're having a corner. Hold on. Refs are changing their mind. It'll be a corner, not a goal kick. So we're waiting on this goal kick. Could this be the thing? Could this send us all home and we can go home and watch something else? Here's the kick by Brady LeBlanc. Good kick, and it is blocked. I repeat, it is blocked. It is blocked. Princeton now. Lawrence trying to get it back. 2 minutes and 49 seconds left to go in the game. LeBlanc looking. LeBlanc loses the ball. Ball pushed down. Clear call. Ball heading left now. So we're still waiting on the end of this game. And spare battery. Huh? 1 minute? Take out the camera. Ball going out. Take off the camera. Take off the camera. Take off the camera right now. Ball heading down the field. We're out of bounds here. We got 2 minutes in. 2 minutes left to go in the game. Looking, Abby Crutchley trying to get a shot off. She will not. Ponce heading down the field. Here comes Lawrence. Lawrence driving down the field. Ball, no. Out of bounds. Take the camera off, please. Ball heading down the field. And it's crossed. Take it off. Come on. Oh, hold on. Shot, and it's saved. Quickly saved. Okay, save. All right, hurry up. Take it off. I did. All right, take it. Take off the monitor. Take off the monitor. Now ball out of bounds. Lang. Hurry up. Take it off. It's off. Where's your camera light?
It's in my pocket.
All right, get your camera light out.
Carrying too many things.
Hold on. Just take the monitor off. Just take it off. Just put it down. Take the cord out too. We need to get your phone light. I need to unhook this. Hold on. There's a chance for a shot. And it is no good. The ball goes out of bounds. You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV. Ball topped up. Good cross, and the ball goes still in bounds. And pauses again. Ball looking shot. Okay. You're good. Be careful. Go. Go. All right, sorry again, technical difficulties here at LTBS TV, but everything is resolved. We're back to the game here. Again, I am terribly sorry. You missed anything? Who cares though? The game is still 2-2, so you didn't miss anything major. You just missed a couple missed shots, and you missed a couple no goals. That's all you missed. So here we go. So it's still 2-2 again, where we last left off things. So really, I kind of saved you some time. Who cares? All right, back to 2-2 again. Princeton now looking for possession of the ball. Princeton again. Princeton's goal will be left. Lawrence's goal will be right. Okay. So they're switching back. If these 4 minutes are gonna round up, which most likely there's a good chance there's a decent chance it will be, unless we see Mr. and Miss Caitlin Maloney heading down the field, looking, crossing, and missed. Good shot now. Blocked. Chance now. Shot. Too high. Too high. It was way too high for Miss. That was a good opportunity by Abby Crutchley, a very talented player. Just a little too high on that shot. Very good shot, just too high. It's okay, Abby. Everyone makes mistakes, okay? It's all good. Very good attempt, though. Very good attempt there. And Princeton is very lucky that did not go in. So they have a chance now to score. Now Lawrence is playing very fierce now as they want to put this and win this here. And again, as I say every game, every team comes out hungry, and Caitlin Maloney takes a shot. Oh, very good shot. Little off to the right, and it is no good. However, it will be a corner. However, it will be a corner now. So here we go. So here's the cross, and it is blocked. No, never mind. It's not blocked. Now it's blocked. Okay, now it's blocked. Now looking to get cleared, and it's cleared. Ball goes out of bounds. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the game. Sorry, not the game. In regulation overtime here. Oh, and there's a chance. Wasowski, ball kicked away. Lawrence now a chance here to score. Looking, and taking a shot, and it's blocked. Blocked again. Very good hustle. 2 minutes and 13 seconds. We will be going to double overtime if this is not resolved in the next 2 minutes. And if it is not resolved, then it will not be resolved at all this year. It will end in a tie. Everyone's going to be angry. We're wasting 20 minutes, but who cares? All right, here we go. A good pass, and it goes down the field. A good boot down the field. Princeton now looking to score here, and anyone is looking to score here. A very good cross, and Moore's going to save it, though. And she does. I called it right. Now Brianna Aden with the ball. Brianna Aden pass up the field. Very good pass. Maloney's there. And ball goes out of bounds. Ball goes down the field. Now cross. And saved by Moore. Good cross. Now ball going down the field. So Princeton now under a minute left to go in the game. Good cross. Good cross down the field, and ball goes out of bounds, looking now for a chance here to score. Good cross. So ball goes out of bounds.
And second option here.
And that'll do it for the first overtime here. We will be heading to get to double overtime. Something you do not see barely. So OT, double OT. 10 minutes left to go to resolve this game, 2-2. 10 minutes to resolve. If no one scores in these 10 minutes, then that is it. Okay, we're going to end in a tie, and everyone's going to be sad, but it's over. That's how it's going to be. 10-10. 10 minutes left to go to resolve the game. Where they at? It's the Patriots are driving. Yeah, the defense is like good. It's second and 2. He's going to run it. It's a good run. Eat it. Yes! That's for a third down. All right, third down. Oh, good. Third down. All right, so they're gonna go play action on this play. They're gonna play action.
Oh, this the other person starting the Giants kicker. Wait, no, this is Patriots. Never mind.
No, the other guy's he's really young. All right, it's third and short though, so we gotta really eat up the line. But it's like a 4 and short. There we go. He's short. They're gonna kick the field goal. Get that. I think they're gonna go for it. I don't know if they're gonna go for it. Yeah, he's short.
Didn't you look at last week?
No, he didn't go. They're gonna go for it. Oh, he's short. No, I think he's short. He's short. He might be a few yards short. It's close. Yeah, I think he got there. I think like a tad.
Yeah.
It might be. No, I mean, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. No, the Giants are doing good. It'll be close.
Yeah, but I think he
They're gonna be under review. They'll be under review. They're bringing out the change right now. I think he might be short. Ooh. Yeah, ball's like right there. I think he got it.
Yeah.
He got it.
He definitely got it.
Let's see.
One for his spot.
Ooh, that's a short. That's a few yards short. Oh wait, they're saying it's New England. No. I'm really confused. So ball now heading down the field. Lawrence needs to score here. Ball going down the field. And it is out of bounds. Good cross. And it'll be a throw now. So ball with Princeton, they'll have a chance now to score a corner kick now. They'll try and win it here for the Princeton Little Tigers. It would be amazing if they can come here, come into Lawrence, and steal a win here on their senior night, which will spoil a lot of things. Good cross, and it is no good. Oh, second chance. Huddle up. Shot, and it's up in the air. It is no good. Out of bounds. Goal kick. Kick down the field. And it'll be a pass. Looking for a cross, and now Lawrence trying to get the ball back. Ball going out of bounds here. Oh, down. All right, now ball going down the field. Yeah, they have the ball. First down. All right. So now it'll be a player. Players down. Players down. Repeat.
But then Saquon and Win going right the other way. So we're not.
You gotta take it straight. You gotta take the hand off and just shoot the other last
Yeah, he can run.
Yeah, he can run. You're not looking at form. You just need to give it the ball in hands. Don't keep me sneaking, but just run.
Just play action.
They're done. No play action. He's gonna pass it. You gotta go middle of the field. Okay, you have to get rid of it immediately. Okay, throw. You gotta throw now. All right, throw now. You have to get. Open receiver. No. Throw. Oh, there's play action. No flag. All right, fourth and one. They're gonna get rid of it. They're gonna punt it. No, that was a bad play though. I think he really. All right, player gets up. She's okay. No, that was just good coverage there, and it's like he couldn't get anyone open there. I mean, he was trying to pass to someone, but like, I mean, I don't know if that's rubbing passing. I think he got it there. All right, so the game it looks to be back shortly. 7 minutes and 18 seconds left to go in the game. Okay, this is it here. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. This is high school. This is not FIFA. We're not in the World Cup. There will be no penalties. It's also really cold right now, so I don't think everyone's in the mood to do penalties here. So that's not what's going to happen. Patriots are deep in their own territory. All right, so here we go. Lawrence heading down the field. Princeton pass, and it's blocked. Now here comes Edgar. Edgar heading down the field. Keeping her in possession. Edgar pass up in the air, and it's looking now. Here comes shot, and it is out of bounds. Corner. Lawrence has a chance to win it here.
You don't need four back.
Waiting on the corner. This will be it here. Here's the corner, and it's up in the air, and it's no good. Quick shot, and it is blocked again. Headed up and down the field now. Whitaker gonna try getting a shot here now. Lawrence again trying to get a shot. No shot. Ball still going. Trying to corner it across, and it's no good. It goes out of bounds. And we have someone down, Princeton. Jesus. Oh, what's wrong? It's rushing time.
Yeah.
Yeah, punt the ball. Should have ran it. I mean, you don't really have. I mean, you get those 30 runs. They could easily be, first downs with Saquon. That's what he kind of brings away his offense.
Yeah, I live in a house with Cowboys and Eagles fans. So,
Really? Who's your Eagles fan?
my mom. I heard sacked.
Sacked. That's golden, dude. He's really good. He's a stud. He's a star.
Yeah.
Oh, he's like Tom Brady. That's something I thought I'd never see. That's a double sack right there. No, now you gotta watch out for the screens because that's what they're gonna do. You go up the field. Tom Brady not gonna throw deep out on the field. You're just gonna look at the screens from Sony Michelle.
But they could throw deep. The Giants
They could.
best secondary.
Yeah, but here's what you gotta do. You need to be careful. You need to watch the screens here.
No screen.
A screen is just a nice pass, and that's a short game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and 1. So they're not gonna be a screen now. You just go 2 men on, double up on Edelman, or you go double up on Gordon. Yeah. No, but you have to watch out here. So now it's 3rd down. Now you have to be careful and see who's gonna get open.
The Colts can beat the Chiefs. We can beat the Patriots.
I mean, the Colts are really good compared to the Giants.
Yeah, I know.
So 3rd down. Now Brady can't pass. Now he's just gonna dump it off. Yeah, all right, cool. Hey. Punt. All right, so they punted the ball. They're punting the ball away. All right, so that's good. 3 and out. Yeah, that's really. Yeah, we're doing a lot better than I thought we were. All right, back to the game. Anyways, I do apologize for you hearing that. Okay, so player went down. She's okay. She went off the field. She's all right. So we have 5 minutes and 33 seconds left to go in the game. It is a Princeton goal kick again. If these 5 minutes and 33 seconds are up, I will run everyone again. It'll be over. We will go home undecided. This game will end on a cliffhanger, except we will never know how. You don't have interpretation on how it'll end. It'll just end like that, and you have to wait. You'll have to come back next year to wait to see who wins it. So it'll end on a cliffhanger if there is no minutes left. Kind of like how Lawrence Trenton ended this year, 1-1, boys team. You can have your interpretation of who won, but the facts are there. No one will win this. 5 minutes though. The difference between Lawrence and Princeton is Lawrence and Trenton. That game is over. This game ain't over yet. We still got 5 minutes in this puppy left to see who wins it. So everyone, hands are on their feet. Actually, no one is on their. Everyone is sitting down, relaxed. No one is on the feet here, but it's ball goes out of bounds. I don't know, to be honest with you. Ball up and down the field. And it goes out of bounds. And now, alright, so back to the game. And the ball, alright, so ball going down the field. And ball going down the field, and it'll be, I guess, taken out for a corner. No, it will be a goal kick. You know what? They're going to say it's a goal kick. Cool. Goal kick. So 3 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the game. If you're Princeton, because the Lawrence Cardinals are really breathing down your throat here, you want to just play defense and try and hope they don't score. In the Cardinals, you want to score so we don't go home sad and unhappy. And you want to win, of course. It's senior night. You want to give Caitlin Maloney and everyone a goodbye. Now here comes LeBlanc. She's gonna try mistering up something, and now the ball goes still with Princeton. Now Edgar has the ball. Edgar takes the shot. It's a little off to the tad bit off to the left. It is no good. So ball goes out of bounds. Looking, hustling now. Princeton trying to score here. Or Lawrence trying to score. Anyone trying to score here. Ball, good pass. Heading down the field now. Here comes Princeton. Still heading down the field. 11 looking, turning around, corralling. No one there for a header. Potts now going to try getting a chance here. And Lawrence is going to get the ball. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in the game. And now here comes Lawrence, heading down the field. And the whistle's on the play. And it'll be Lawrence ball, free kick. So here we go, a free kick. This will send us with the game winner here and try and send us home with the win. It'll be taken, of course, by Miss Caitlin Maloney, who will try and give this team a win and pay off senior night. Here we go. Under 2 minutes left to go in the game. Here we go from the 25-yard line. Here's the kick. We're waiting on something here. Waiting on the go-go. All right, here we go. Here's the kick, and it is too high. No good. It goes in the lacrosse goal, though, but that doesn't count, though. But it goes in the lacrosse goal. It should be half a point. Was tipped though. Was tipped. Okay. So 1 minute remains here in overtime, double overtime. A chance to win it here. Princeton now needs a chance to win here, or they obviously want a chance to win here. Interception. Tom Brady threw a pick. All right, I apologize about that. Anyways, we have a final chance to win it. I mean, there's a chance now for the Cardinals to win. I mean, not the Cardinals. The Cardinals have their chance. It's the little Tigers' turn now. All right, so the Tigers will have a chance now. 37 seconds and 0.6 left to go in the game. Here's a shot, and it's up, and Moore saves it. And the clock is not moving. Clock isn't moving. Clock is not moving. Clock is not moving. All right, clock is moving now. Lawrence needs to hurry up. Now they'll get another chance to score here. Here comes the Cardinals. Cardinals heading down the field. Caitlin Maloney heading down the field. Gets a pass off. Ball stolen. No, not stolen. Ball chipped up down the field. 20 seconds left to go in the game. Lawrence has a chance. Breathing down Princeton's throat. Trying to score. Edgar with the ball. Stolen. Now a chance for Abby Crutchley. Oh, taken it saved. And that will in all likelihood do it, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, this game will end on a cliffhanger. We will not know who wins this game because no one wins the game. It'll end in a tie. I am very sorry to disappoint you all, but that is it. It is a draw. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not a win. It is not a loss for anybody. Everyone goes home with a draw. So everyone, I'm sorry for, so guys, if you guys are expecting a win today or a loss, whatever, you get nothing. You will go home undecided. That'll be it, everyone. Lawrence and Princeton, not win. No one wins. No one ties. Draw. Right down the middle. Right down the 50-yard line. Game over. Tie. 2-2 apiece. We wasted 20 minutes and no one bothers to score. And that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. The Lawrence Cardinals and Princeton. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it, man. All right, that does it, everyone. The game is over. Tie. You're watching the Cardinal Sports Network here on LTPS TV. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our broadcast of the day. 2-2 the score. No one wins and no one loses, and it just ends in the draw, right down the middle. Princeton and Lawrence draw, and that'll do it for the game. Very good performance by Caitlin Maloney, 2-0. And I want to say, if this is my last, probably my last soccer game, I just want to say what an honor it has been, commentating the girls, the female soccer team. It was always a great, time to see. I would say it's in my history here. Some of the great players I saw in this female soccer team here at LHS. Definitely Sarah Berardi, she's up there. Emily Mihov, Evan Daprich, Nia Karpatunis, Ali Wakeman. That's to name a few. Ali Wakeman's actually in Syracuse right now. Most of everyone else there, playing there, and of course Caitlin Maloney, Zoe Lang. thank Abby Crutcher. You know, I saw great talented players here today. This is their senior night. You know, so I love what I saw from this female program. I'm gonna miss it. I'm expecting really good things from Gwentmore, Jessica Everman. You know, Emily Franceschini. You know, all the young players, you know, expecting a lot more from them next year and as years goes on to lead them. But again, it's been a really, if this is my last female soccer game, it's been a huge honor to commentate these girls. They did a great job. I loved everyone commenting over the past 3 years. You know, it's a disappointment, you know, and I'm also disappointed that it ended like this, tie, no win. I mean, it's at least not a loss, but you know. I wish Emily Palumbo the best, and I hope she does really great here at Lawrence as the career goes on. But again, it was truly an honor to commentate here at LHS, the girls soccer team, and I wish everyone, Miss Emily Palumbo and all the players of the team, my condolences. I hope to do great things in their future. This is Sports Hire signing out from probably my last female soccer game. Comcast Channel 19, Verizon 37, LTPS Rewind. Thank you for tuning in for me and my whole female soccer program. We still got plenty. This is not the last. We still got plenty. There's still gonna be plenty of me throughout the year. I'll have my final opening at this year's annuals Mayor's Parade. I mean Memorial Day Parade. So please stay tuned for that. That'll be my final announcing game ever. So stay tuned for that. But there's still plenty of me. This is just my first goodbye to the female soccer program. So to Miss Emily Palumbo, to the whole soccer organization, I wish you goodbye. And to everyone here at home, it's been an honor. Thank you for watching LTBS TV. Sports Hire signing out.